Donald Trump, Rasmussen, his approvals are up to 45%, popping upward. NFL might have something to do with that. And by the way, stock market, all-time highs on the Dow Jones, S&P 500, NASDAQ, Russell 2000. The Dow Jones was plus 4.9% this quarter for an eighth quarter gain in a row. First time that's happened in 20 years. 20 años. And, where's the fanfare? I mean, we used to get fanfare when Barack Obama would get like 1.4% growth. Oh, it's great. The economy's growing. But here we are now, 3.1, and it's like, the sound of stepping on a plum. All right. Wow, the lines have filled up on us. So honored by that. 303-696-1971. Sure would like some more thoughts out there. When a line steps off, please check in. Karen and Greeley called first. Karen, great gal Karen, how are you tonight?
I'm doing really well. I'm not as hysterical as I was last week.
Well, I hope you had a fine Yom Kippur yesterday.
Yes, thank you very much.
Right
I observed Yom Kippur, and I happen to know that you were filling in for Craig Silverman.
Indeed.
And I'm sorry I missed it, but
well, there is a podcast.
On good authority, you did fabulous.
I always say, if you have insomnia, turn on the podcast, and you'll be right out like a light. Anyway.
No, I'll be awake because it will be so riveting.
Okay, that's the spirit. What do you got?
A couple of things. First off, I would love to get hold of some of those statistics that Jennifer Kearns rattled off. I wonder where some of those statistics are. I don't always agree with her on some things, and I might have time to tell you on which things, but her statistics are wonderful. I just wonder where she gets them. So if there are some sites, that
I don't know where, but she's got a lot of inside track. She's got a lot of access to information from the highest levels, if I may say. Is that your dog biting your ankle right now?
Actually, that's our rent-a-dog. We have
rented
a dog. Yeah.
Like Hertz?
Our dog, the
Avis?
Star. What?
Hertz and Avis, they're renting dogs now too?
Yes, they are. Yeah, we have a Star show dog who just won Best in Show a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
The day after we lost our other Skye Terrier, Wingate. Very, 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 very sad.
Oh, sad. I'm sad.
Yeah, so
sad
our handler went all the way.
face.
Yeah, always sad. And so our handler took our boy Montana all the way to Pennsylvania for what is basically the Super Bowl of terrier shows. And we said, we're going to be so lonely. And so she gave us one of her Skye Terriers, and this is her first day with us. So
well, that's good.
She wonders
she has a
on.
Healthy little bark, kind of a yap.
Yeah.
More than a bark.
Montana has a bark like a St. Bernard. That's something else. Anyway, so those statistics, I would love to get my hands on some of those statistics because it's just great. But here's the point I wanted to make, and that is that for the longest time until this latest hysteria over the NFL, and an important hysteria, I might add,
Agreed.
we kept hearing again and again and again the left talking about being offended. They're offended at everything. They're offended at words. They're offended at references. Everything offends them. But isn't it interesting that America-loving citizens who are offended at millionaire football players dissing the flag and disrespecting our country are not allowed to be offended?
What a capital point, Karen and Greeley. And I'll tell you what, I haven't heard anyone say that. I haven't heard that mentioned, written about anywhere, but exactly right. I guess the secret is, Karen, is that you have to be offended by the right things at the right time. And you have to follow the PC playbook on that, because if you are offended by, trampling, spitting upon the American flag, the national anthem, that's not the right thing you're supposed to be offended by, clearly.
And I'm definitely have no right to be offended at people rioting in the streets and destroying the property of innocent citizens or trying to make a living. That I have no right to be offended by.
You do not,
Basically,
Karen.
It's
no
just
right.
a matter of if you're offended by the right things. One of my favorite phrases, which I sort of made up, is the Constitution doesn't guarantee your right not to be offended. But that doesn't mean you don't get to be if you want to be. And the only way we have a way of doing that is by turning off the NFL. Now, we tried to start watching it this evening. And the funny thing is, my partner likes football. I wouldn't say he's a rabid football player, but I didn't tell him not to watch. But it's so interesting that the excitement, the respect for these people has gone out the window, and he ended up watching a movie. Not because someone told him, not because he's doing it out of protest, but just much more like, as Rush Limbaugh says, that it's just sad. Now you know what these guys really think of our country.
Yep.
Why cheer them on?
Yep.
We know they hate this country. And based on lies that only now, because we have such a courageous president who has the guts to get into the tough issues, are people like you and me having the guts to stand up and say, guess what? Those statistics about police brutality, they're just wrong.
Yeah, it's a false narrative as described in detail by Andrew McCarthy's National Review column yesterday morning. If that's a good place to get some good numbers on that. But, you're exactly right. And for me, turning it on, it's you can't put it out of your head, I would like to. I still, I'm going to love the game and all that, going to be a Broncos fan forever. But yet, I need a break. I do. I just need a little time out. And I, normally on Backbone Radio, I follow the game, and I talk about it, and I rave about it.
Yeah.
And talk about the Northwestern grad quarterback, but I kind of don't feel like doing that for a while, I got to say.
And here's where I disagree with Jennifer Kearns, God love her, and that is it's not good enough that they stand and link arms. We don't stand for the national anthem to link arms. That's not what it's about. And let's get real about this. We stand for the national anthem because we, as I would like to poetically say, we stand because those who fell can't. Because they fell for our freedom. Because we stand in humility for our country and all it's done for us. To stand and link arms as a protest misses the whole point. So if we're going to do it, let's do it right.
Let's
say, you know what?
Don't make it complicated.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
I ain't buying it.
Actually, here's a question for you, Karen, since I have you on the phone line. Here's a news report came out of Dallas-Fort Worth about what Drew Brees and the Saints' plan was for their game tonight. It involved a combination of kneeling and standing, but just listen to this for 1 second. I'd like your commentary, and the question is this good enough for you, Karen? Here's this report.
New Orleans Saints quarterback Drew Brees says the team will kneel and then stand for the national anthem before their game against the Miami Dolphins in London Sunday.
Kneel and then
tweet,
stand.
Brees says, as a way to show respect to all, our Saints team will kneel in solidarity prior to the national anthem and stand together during the anthem. That's also how the Dallas Cowboys dealt with their anthem protest on Monday Night Football. Back to the...
Okay, now, so that's that report. They're going to kneel first, then they're going to stand. And sometimes the standing involves linking arms. And now we're all kind of wondering, okay, now what's this team going to do? And what's, is anyone sitting over there? Marshawn Lynch apparently was sitting today, one of the Raiders. What do you think, Karen? Is it getting too complicated?
Not only is it getting too complicated, but the London thing bothers me more than anything.
The God Save the Queen stuff? Yeah.
It's not just that it's on foreign soil. It's that we won our independence from these people because I'm getting worked up again.
Amen. Keep going.
We won our independence from these people because we don't make kings and queens of people. We don't believe in the divine rights of kings. We believe in freedom for everyone that's God-given, not government-given, and for them not to understand that and to go over and kneel for our flag and then stand for the people that we won independence from, that's outrageous. It's despicable. And by God, I'm offended.
You're offended.
Okay.
And by the way, they stood. They kneeled for the American national anthem, and they stood, these three Dolphins,
outrageous.
They stood for the God Save the Queen British anthem. Dude, I mean...
This is a teaching moment, and only a president like Donald J. Trump has got the guts to use it as a teaching moment. I'll have to laugh hysterically at the people on our supposed side of the aisle that are so frickin' worried about his style and what words he uses. Do they understand who we're dealing with and how close we were to absolute oblivion in this country. Sometimes it requires strong language to help people understand how important something is.
Yeah.
All right? I could go on, but
yes.
You have other callers. So.
Well, I do, but, we were real short with you last week, but so thanks for... And you got me riled up, Karen. I'm sitting here hyperventilating now. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I know how to be calm, but just not when I'm talking about this stuff, okay?
You're so spot on. I mean, that's like, right down the alley, Karen and Greeley. So stay close with us, will you?
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be talking
Bye-bye.
to you soon. All right. If you're on the phone lines, please do hang on. We'll be right back around the corner after this. Going to try to breathe a little. Alternate nostrils and all that.
There are so many online mattress retailers popping up these days, all with a one-size-fits-all solution to a better sleep. However, one-size-fits-all may not work. Helix Sleep offers something that doesn't exist anywhere else, a mattress personalized to your unique preferences and sleeping style that won't set you back thousands of dollars. Go to helixsleep.com/Prager. Take their simple 2 to 3 minute sleep quiz. They will build a custom mattress that you will love. For couples, they even personalize each side of the mattress. Everyone from GQ to Cosmopolitan to the New York Times. They're all talking about Helix, and once you try it out, you'll know why. I can tell you this, my stepson sleeps on a Helix bed, and he loves it. It is one of the bargains, if not the greatest bargain, in the world of sleep. And shipping is completely free. Try it for 100 nights. If you don't love it, they'll pick it up and refund you in full. Go to helixsleep.com/Prager right now, and you'll get $50 toward your custom mattress. That's helixsleep.com/Prager for $50 off your order. helixsleep.com/Prager.
Colorado mortgage limits were raised in January of 2017. Today, if you owe more than $417,000 on your home, you are probably paying too high a rate and likely in the wrong loan. Your loan may have been a good option in 2010 or 2013, but today your jumbo mortgage is likely a half point up to 2 points higher than today's conforming loan programs. Many of our clients can now afford to leave their jumbo arm, go to a low, safe, fixed rate, and even obtain cash out for other bills with no increase to their mortgage payment. I'm Brian Murphy, owner of Front Range Mortgage, a local Colorado-only team that's helped hundreds of homeowners to benefit from these recent loan changes, escape their high-interest jumbo mortgages, lowering their rates, and saving a bundle. Call me and my local team for a painless 5-minute conversation to see how much you can save under these new guidelines by escaping your jumbo mortgage. Our number, 303-500-1900. That's 303-500-1900, or visit frontrangemortgage.com.
NMLS number 378844, regulated by the Division of Real Estate.
Hi, it's Hugh Hewitt for Ridgegate Financial. Are you ready to retire? Do you have a plan for when the paychecks stop? My friend Wally Smith at Ridgegate Financial can help. Income planning is one of the 5 keys to a successful retirement. You've worked hard and you've saved, but now you need a very specific plan for when you access your Social Security and use each of your retirement assets. For your free Social Security analysis and personal retirement review, call Wally Smith at 303-PLANNER. That's 303-752-6637. 303-752-6637. Ridgegate Financial creates retirement plans to help make your retirement everything you've dreamed of, not just 20 to 30 years of unemployment. Your personal retirement plan will help you sail through stock market corrections, crashes even, with confidence. You need a plan for when the paychecks stop. For your free Social Security and personal retirement review, call Wally Smith at 303-PLANNER. That's 303-752-6637. Or visit ridgegatefinancial.com.
Message and data rates may apply.
Sick of hair loss, thinning hair, bald spots? Ever thought about hair restoration? It's a life-changing decision. Thankfully, the first step is incredibly easy and absolutely free because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration expert, is giving everyone who texts WOW to 85850 an absolutely free information kit that reveals just how easy and affordable their permanent solution to hair loss really is. You'll see for free just how great your hair could look. Plus, when you text WOW to 85850, we'll also give you a gift card for $250 off. Join the millions of men and women who have come to Bosley, the world's most experienced hair restoration expert, for their permanent solution to hair loss. If you've ever thought about getting your hair back, don't miss this incredible offer. We're giving away an invaluable information kit absolutely free, plus a free $250 gift card to everyone who texts WOW to 85850. That's WOW to 85850.
Now, back to Backbone Radio with Matt Dunn. News Talk 710 KNUS.
Oh, yeah.